This is a generator that I made in a previous video. In the first one, I used the cap of a plastic bottle and screws to hold 8 magnets with 2 pairs each around the cap. Towards the end of that video, the screw that held one of those magnet pairs flew off from the rotor. Some of you suggested that I used hot glue instead, so I did that, and though the hot glue held the magnet on the wooden rotor, its rubber-like nature plus the weight of the magnet made the magnet to extend outwards with the effect of the centrifugal force hitting the stator of the base. So I used super glue in the last video and yet again took the magnet off the rotor while I spun it with a drill, and they all gave very impressive voltage outputs. So in this video, I wanted to try a different way to rotate the magnetic rotor to create electricity. So I got the generator and the turbine that I made a few months ago that is made entirely from PVC pipes consisting of 8 scoops or blades that will catch the water. I'll put the links of those videos I just talked about down in the description. I then got the generator, and in the last video I explained that I made this part of the shaft to be extended beyond the edge of the base so that I can add a few things to help rotate the magnetic rotor. And in that previous video, I used a drill to rotate the shaft, and here I will be using this turbine to rotate it using water. The turbine sits around the shaft just a few millimeters off the ground, so I don't need to raise the wooden base to accommodate the circumference of the blades. I then applied super glue to the shaft of the turbine and brought it outside for testing. The water from the hose wasn't really powerful, but just enough that it pushes the generator around. But I feared that the magnetic drag that the magnet has on the nail, that is, when the magnet tries to pull in the stator towards itself but cannot since they are attached to the base, and ends up lagging or getting stuck when it comes close to the nail. So I feared that with the small diameter of the turbine that it might not have enough torque to rotate the magnetic rotor, but surprisingly it worked just fine, and you will be amazed with the results of this setup and this small generator. By the way, if you like experiments and videos like this using wires and magnets to create electricity, feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks. Connecting a multimeter to the generator. The generator produces just under 1 volt, which isn't enough, but while pinching the hose and the water comes out at a higher pressure, even up to 5 volts. And we all know that our phones, our AirPods and many other electronics can charge with 5 volts. Therefore, this generator can charge your electronics. I am impressed that this small turbine could get the generator to produce this much and also has enough torque to overcome the magnetic drag. I will test different turbines later to see how they perform, but that is it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on your notifications to know when the next one drops. Until then, don't just build, bend the rules while doing so. Make some noise, make some mess before you make some sense. Thanks for watching. I am Emmanuel, and this is Nexel Labs.